So YouTube, welcome everyone that's watching. It's great to have you back. Thank you for continuing to join in this adventure with me. My name is Blizzard Raptor and I am here to entertain you guys with some more Tomb Raider. So if you remember in the last episode, a mysterious storm appeared from nowhere that destroyed the plane that was coming to rescue Lara and her friends, and Lara's now questioning her belief in the supernatural. That maybe it's not all based in logic, you know, maybe all myths aren't based in a logical...
That looks like a good spot to hook into.
Historical, you know, a real sort of context, if you want to call it that. Instead, that the supernatural might just be that, supernatural. We've also acquired a new tool, the rope arrows, as well as being used as a weapon to manipulate the environment by bringing things down. You can also manipulate the environment to create rope bridges. However, I believe you can only have one at a time created. So, yes you can. So we're going to go up first because there is at least a box of salvage up here. There may possibly be something else. And I don't think that there is anything that we can drop from here quite safely. Like that. So that's the only way up to there. There isn't a rope bridge point on the other side, so although you can rope bridge straight across, it is worth checking your environment first to see what alternative paths there are. You can only have one rope bridge anchored in at one point. This is the other use for them, so reinforced doors that you can't just kick your way through can be pulled down like that. They're mainly supposed to be tools, the rope arrows, but like I say, they can be used as weapons if you're fighting an opponent in an environment where some of those wall shacks are, for example. You can pull them off the wall.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessica Bear.
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
Not yet, you can't. So, stung by the pilot's death, Lara is determined to save the co-pilot.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right. We got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. Keep checking these ruins.
So there's two ways you can handle this.
Waste of fucking time.
You can get into the building to my right there, that can be mantled easily. You've also got these two mugs walking backwards and forwards. As long as you don't get noticed, you'll be able to remain in stealth. If you can do it quietly, do it quietly. Don't run up behind these guys. They will hear your footsteps. But that's 2 out of the 3 down already. We've given ourselves a bit of a bit of breathing space. There are 2 out of 2 bow parts. So once we find a base camp, we will be able to do some magic with our bow. I say magic, the game is doing its best to try and ground your upgrades in logic.
Japanese herbal medicine, or campo. Looks like this vial has been sealed for many years. These are probably maitake mushrooms, used to boost the immune system, also known as dancing mushrooms.
There you go. There's something else that we can't get past just now. I know there's something in there, but we can't do anything with it. The last guy went up here, I think. Or down here. Take the time to light one of those. There are 10 statues altogether. We can find them all later.
Roth?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of city. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
Like I say as well, I've said before, this is your playground.
There's
Take
the signal.
advantage of all of these bits and pieces. For example, you can get down here to a base camp. That was where Roth's old base camp was. But there's the captain's signal. He's not that far away from us, so we will take advantage of our climbing skills here. Again, when you drop off here, make sure you're pressing in towards the ledge so that you don't have an accident. It is possible to fall off them if you drop straight down.
You gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Because I touched him, I've triggered all the enemies. That's the way this game works. I could have, if I'd hit the button quicker, I could have taken him out without any fuss. It was a bit daft of me. Like another statue. Gives me experience, you see. Don't know why I've went this way. Made sense at the time. But it doesn't because that's not the way I want to go. Right, okay. That's fine though. That's fine. I thought maybe she would grapple into that, but she's not gonna. Yeah, that's fine as well. So back down we go. We'll have to jump. This might hurt a bit. Sorry, Lara. Because the captain's on this side and there's no way over the falls from that side, you need to come across here. Climb up to him. That is a secret tomb, which will have a base camp inside, so we'll just head into it. We want to do the tombs anyway, after all the game is called Tomb Raider. And the amount of salvage you can find in here, plus you can find unique bits and pieces for your weapons. It's possible to find a suppressor like this, I think. 1 out of 3 rifle parts found now, so we're slowly finding bits and pieces for the weapons. That's why it's important that you find as much salvage as you can Like I say, it's possible to get to the end of the game without having fully upgraded all the weapons if you haven't been picking boxes clean or using your new tools to double back on certain areas. Here's our campfire. So it becomes a recurve bow after being a makeshift bow, and I'll show you what that means. I'll show you why I said magic earlier. There is no way from the limbs that Lara had before that she could have, so from the makeshift bow, from those rubbishy sort of wooden twigs tied together to form the limbs, there's no way she carved that. So magic happens when you find bow parts. You're miraculously able to turn your previous bow into something else. It does more damage. It gives me access to another upgrade for the bow. So in this case we've got the keyring trigger, and in case you're wondering what a keyring trigger is, it's that. It allows you to increase your firing speed with the bow, so we'll take advantage of that. The bow's a weapon that will always be there. It makes sense to upgrade that first. It's like the plasma cutter in
This was once part of Yamatai.
You have to be quick here, I think, because I'm sure that opens up again. Yeah, and then you need to lift that up again. Right, okay. So the order that you do these in is close that. Get over here. Raise this as fast as you can. Get up here as quick as you can. Get on this as quick as you can. Oh, up, 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 up. There we go. And it'll, once those shutters open properly, they'll blow this over that way. There we are. Ah. Too quick. I was too quick. There is a delay. You might panic and think that you have to do that really quickly. You don't. I'm getting mixed up with puzzles later on. You do this once that opens up like that, because this only stays up for so long. Then jog over, land on this, and the wind should pick this up. Just too quick again. Right. That's them shut. So jog over to here. Once that opens, wind that up here, up here.
There's got to be a way to raise it.
There is, like this. There we are.
We need to time this just right.
And that gets us in.
Beautiful. Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
Da, 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 da. So that's given us a handgun part. Excellent. I'm sure we got some salvage for that. And there are other various bits and pieces that we got as well, as you can see. I'm sure we got some survival points there. Got 2 skill points, so let's invest. So Lara can now use her climbing axe in combat. So there we are, we've unlocked melee combat. This takes us up to climber's agility, orienteering. It also unlocks a new tier of skills, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. Brawler. So this is where we can start diversifying. We've got Survivor, and I am going to take Climber's Agility. Because, let's face it, we're getting skill points like we're going out of fashion here. Orienteering and Cartography. Cartography is less important. I will get Orienteering next. Hunter, we can now get ammo capacity, increase the ammo we can count. We can get Heavy Lifter to carry the maximum amount of ammunition as possible. Accomplished Killer. You get more bonus points for things like headshots and taking out melee guys in the legs. And then we'll explore Brawler. So the game is fairly opening up for us, which is fantastic. We've got new gear, new skills. You'll notice that when you get that upgrade for the climber, that Lara's overall movement becomes a bit more fluid. She absorbs, drops off ledges in much better form. Having access to the melee strikes is useful as well. Now that when the melee guys come close, although we're not on par with them, we will be able to hit them a couple of times. That's too far out. Okay. That's worth doing for the experience boost, by the way. Light them as you find them, like especially these ones, because the easier ones are back where Roth's base camp is. Quick kick up here. The diary will pause. There we go. Usual story. Unlock challenges when you find them. Like I say, it's worth it. You can get experience buffs from them. Don't think I can reach that from here. I would need to get across there. And I don't think I have the... I can certainly get up there. Whether I can get across there or not, I don't think so yet. I'm sure there's more gear
I
that
have to get over there.
Might want to move faster, Lara. Dislocated shoulder. You'll notice she's wearing a glove on her right hand now as well, where she draws back the bowstring.
Why did he go?
She seems to get the right gear that she needs to improve her ability with the weapons as they upgrade.
Hey Lara, Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's gotta be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry, she's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
Salvage cache, which I'll get just now. Don't think there's anything else in the immediate environment, so
I can't do that now.
we have all the bow upgrades we can get for now. I think we have all the handgun ones we can get for now as well. Oh no! We can get an extended magazine. Always worth having an extended magazine. So we've got them all now, that's it. What does that say? Ah, right, okay, I see. Using this as it is fires in single shot mode. If you tap R1, you burst fire instead. That was a waste of ammunition just to demonstrate something like that, but yeah. The handgun is also the only weapon you can use while you've got your torch equipped. So having burst fire is useful, very useful in fact. We should get some salvage out of this. Definitely get some salvage out of that. I use the hunter's senses a lot because stuff highlights in the environment. It's much easier to find. If I just come right back round on myself, no. That seems to be the way I want to go. So what's this way? Aha, that's background on myself. Fantastic. What's this way? Nothing. So there's not really much in that area.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
Beautiful room.
A pilgrimage.
That there. It's what she's talking about when she's talking about the pilgrimage.
A queen. Himiko?
That would be my guess. pilot.
Jessup? Captain Jessup? Oh my god!
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her! The Guardians are here! Come on, get out!
Great place to wake up with it, and the only people that would like to live here are either Ed Gein or Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, that one's gonna rung our bell. Oh, because she's already pushing and exerting force with her legs.
What's happening here?
Oni. I believe Oni is a Japanese word for what we would call a demon. I'm no expert on the Japanese language. I do have a lovely former work colleague, Rachel, who is now in Japan teaching. I'm sure she's teaching English as a foreign language, but you have to have master Japanese before you can do that, and I remember having a lot of really cool conversations with her. She's there now living her best, and I'm glad for her. If she ever watches this, hopefully she'll confirm that I haven't just made a boob and that Oni is indeed demon. And here we have the staple of every action game ever, the shotgun.
I heard something below. Let's get the fuck out of here before they find us.
They're looking for me.
Now, this is some top tier decorating. Love what they've done with the skulls.
I hate tombs.
No, you don't.
A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard.
Oh, is this Himiko?
The fast Sun Queen. This is Yamatai.
And you without your camera. Nobody's gonna believe you found this.
And you're really here. And really, really dead. This is incredible. looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that? A journey. A pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery? Pouring water. But why?
Look at the direction it's
And there
pouring
you
in.
are, Queen. Wait. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor. Oh no.
Alright guys, I can wait. More. Nope. Oh. There we go. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. I thought he'd went down as easy as the rest had. Well, right, we'll take the ammunition. Right. 1, 2. One. So the shotgun at short range, just like you would expect, makes absolute mincemeat out of these guys. It's not something to be messed around with. Highly recommend that you keep as much ammo on hand as you can.
Hey, what the hell's going on down there?
It does not look like the kind of thing that I want to fight, so we won't bother. I don't think bullets are going to do much. And we've got a campfire. So that's convenient because we're just over half an hour in. So I'll let you guys see me getting this. These upgrades, we're going to go for the parried stock. All of these make the rifle more accurate, and we want that. And with that, we will end this episode. So thank you once again for joining me. Take care of each other, be kind to each other, and I will see you in the next part. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a lovely day.